Hi, my name is Professor Corder. I'm going to walk you through how to get onto your Canvas site for your Physical Geography and the Environment 101 class in Intersession 2022. If you type in sac.edu, sac.edu, a page like this will show up. It may not be exactly this page, but it will be like this. But what will happen for sure is up at the top will be Canvas. If you click on Canvas, it will bring you to the login page. If you click on Login, enter your information. What will show up will be this. This is called your Canvas dashboard. This is mine, which is different than yours because I'm the instructor, but find your class. So scroll down, find your class. There it is, Geography 101, number 03913. Click on that, and this will bring you to your Canvas homepage for this class. If you look right here, it says Start Here. That's probably a good place to start. Click on Start Here. Please read through this information, watch the video. That will help you get an idea of how the class is going to go and what it's about. You can see right down here, Welcome to Physical Geography and the Environment 101. Yes, this is similar to Start Here above. So if you click on this, basically it's the same thing. The school builds redundancy into their Canvas courses. So you can read this, but if you read the Start Here, you don't need to really read that. Then if you click over here on the left-hand side, you can see where it says Syllabus. Click on Syllabus. There is a quiz on the syllabus, so make sure you read the syllabus, which will open up for you right there. You can also click on the document and you can print it if you choose to do that. And then you can see there's also suggestions for the successful completion of geography. You need to read that also because the quiz also involves that. Now, if you look down here a little bit, you can see instructor bio, something about me. So there I am at the Taj Mahal. Please read this stuff if you want to know something about me, but make sure you read the emailing me because there are some kind of rules that we have with regard to you emailing me. Course description, discipline description, required materials. So with regard to the textbook, you can see right down here, you can use any physical geography textbook as long as the publication date is 2015 or more recent. If you're concerned about that and you're going to buy a physical textbook, like in a hard copy of a textbook, just take a screenshot of it. If you're worried about it, send it to me and I'll give you the thumbs up or the thumbs down on it. But also you can use either of these two links right here. If you click on those are free textbooks. I'm not going to test you specifically on the textbook. The textbook is supplementary material to what I'm going to lecture on. Then you can see down here, student learning objectives. Let's come back up here to the syllabus. Take a quick look at the syllabus. Notice this is your class, a bunch of information, disclaimer. I, the instructor, reserve the right to modify this syllabus or course overview if needed. Here's how to contact me. Notice my email address is corder_bill@sac.edu. You can see a bunch of information here. Here's the textbook stuff, course placement. I assume that you're trying to put a round peg in a round hole with this class, which makes sense. So this is to, further your education. Please read this. It'll tell you what it does. DSPS statement. If you are a DSPS student, because this class moves so rapidly, please make sure you get what you need from DSPS to me as quick as possible. Student learning outcomes, course objectives, course topics. Notice this class is broken into 4 sections. Section 1, Section 2, Section 3, Section 4. Each of those sections has embedded within it information and in addition to that, graded material. Each section ends with an exam. So you can see Section 1 says the Earth system, geographic grid, Earth movements and seasons, weather and climate. And then the atmosphere, once we go through that, which will be the first week of this very, very quick class, there'll be an exam. And then Section 2, meteorology, climatology, that will be the second week. When we finish with that, there's an exam and so on. Please read through attendance, course grading. Notice there are 4 100-point multiple choice true-false exams. There are 50 questions on each one of these exams, so worth 2 points each. And the questions are derived from the class video lectures and the terms and concept pages found on each module. Then there's 1 syllabus and suggestions for successful completion of geography quiz. This is found in module 1. There's 8 video homework assignments. Each section has 2. There's 4 sections. 2 times 4 is 8. And then there's 4 discussion boards. Each section has 1 discussion board. They're worth 15 points each. And then notice grades, basically straight scale. No exams will be dropped. No video homework assignments will be dropped. The syllabus quiz will not be dropped. No discussion board assignments will be dropped. There are no makeups, retakes, or redos on any graded assignment or quiz, and a 0 will be added to your grades if you do not complete something. Notice over here, this is where you'd find grades on the left-hand side. You click on there and see what your grades are. People tend to have problems in this class when they do not do assignments. Now, there's a due time frame. I am not going to change the due time frame. So if you wait to the last minute to do something and your internet crashes or World War III happens, your grade is going to go in as a 0 for that assignment. I'm not reopening anything for anybody under any circumstances because you have a due time frame. Now, I will tell you this, the people who do this for a living call people like you self-selected students. When people are willing to take a 4-week university transfer level class, what's going to happen is we know that these people are hardworking people. Almost nobody tends to drop these classes, and most people pass them and do exceptionally well. That's both in intersession and in summer, because you are buying into a very rapidly moving class. But in 1 month, the end of January, you're going to have 3 units of science class that is transferable to almost every university in the state. So notice that we have the 4 sections: section 1, section 1, section 1, section 1. That's the first 4 modules, modules 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we hit section 2, section 2, section 2, and so on. And if you look right here, it tells you the dates, January 3rd through the 8th. And then notice that this is right over here on the right-hand side, the material that is going to be graded, the syllabus quiz, discussion board, 2 video homework assignments. And you scroll down in module 4, we have section 1 exam. So it's the first 3 modules culminate in this section 1 exam, which is module 4. Then you see module 2 works the same way, right? I mean, not module 2, section 2, we have module 5, 6, 7, and then in module 8, we have an exam, and then modules 9 and 10, section 3 with module 11 being the exam, and then we finish with section 4, modules 12 through 16, okay? So make sure that you look at all of that, read through it, notice all this other stuff on here: Canvas course site, technical support, required technology, academic honesty, assignments in Canvas, important dates. Notice your final exam is going to be open from Wednesday, January 26th at 12 a.m. through Saturday, January 29th, 11:59 p.m. That's it. It closes on that day, January 29th, 11:59 p.m. The grades go in the next day. So please make sure you are aware of these things. Miscellaneous, please read through that, Title IX, and so on. Let's come over here to modules. Click on modules. You can see that we have course information. If you click on Welcome to Physical Geography and the Environment, it tells you a little bit about the class. It's not very long. Please read through that. Click on Next down at the bottom. Again, there's the syllabus. I told you they do build in redundancy. Click Next again. And you can see we have instructor contact, more things about how to contact me, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. Communication plan, how we communicate with each other. Next again down at the bottom. Course policies, please make sure you read through that. And then we reach Canvas Tour, which is built in by Canvas itself. So it'll explain to you how to go through Canvas, basically what I'm doing. Then you come down here, there's resources, and we get to Module 1. So remember, the first section, which is week 1, is Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, and then it ends with Module 4. That's at the end of the week where you take your exam. Then notice we start the second section, which is Module 5, Module 6, Module 7, which ends at Module 8, which is an exam, and so on. So let's just take a quick look at Module 1. I want to point this out to you. When you take the exam in Module 4, that exam is based on Section 1, Module 1 terms and concepts. Let me open it up for you. So of the lectures in Module 1, this is the material you need to get out of it. This is the information you need to gather and understand. Click back over here. And notice this. All of the graded assignments are indented, one space. So indented, 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 indented. Okay. And look right here. You can see that these are all of my lectures. But notice this. Where it says more about, you do not have to watch the more about videos. This is somebody else talking about the geographic grid, but in case you need more information on it, it gives you that. But you do not have to watch the more about videos. I'm just putting them on there to supplement. Okay, and then more about seasons, more about insulation, more about the greenhouse effect, more about oceanic ecosystem. So you don't have to watch those, but all these other videos, the solar constant, climatic zonation, and so on, those you do need to watch. That's where you get the information for the exam. Okay, and let's go back to these indented things right here. So syllabus and suggestions for successful completion of geography quiz. Notice it's going to be due by January 8th. It's worth 20 points. If you click on it, okay, make sure you read through all of this instruction part, okay? And then it gives you the dates that it's due. So it's going to be available from January 2nd until January 8th. It closes on January 8th. If you wait till January 9th, it's over. But all you do is you just click on it, open it up, and take it. But make sure you have read the syllabus before you take it. If I click on next, the next thing that comes up is the textbook versus me. Explains a little bit about the textbook and me. Okay, then we have our first discussion board. read through this stuff about the discussion board, what you're supposed to do. To reply, you click down here on reply. This will open up. Type something in. When you do that, click on post reply, and then you will be able to see your reply along with everybody else's. You not only have to post a reply to the discussion board topic, but in addition to that, you have to reply to somebody else. You can't see their replies until you post yours. Okay? And then if you click on next again, you can see this brings us to the first of our video homework assignments. There's a link right here, The Habitable Planet, number 2, Atmosphere. If you click on that, it'll bring you to this. Open that up. Watch the video, which is 28 minutes long. It's professionally captioned. And what you're going to do is after you watch the video, you take this quiz down here, which again is open from January 2nd through January 8th. Click next again, and you can see here's the second of the video homework assignments. Same thing, you click on the Earth Revealed link. Make sure you read through all this before you take it. And again, January 2nd through January 8th. Then click next again, and of course that will bring you to those terms and concepts. And then one more next, and we are at the start of the class where the lecture starts. So you just watch that video. Click to the next one, watch the next video, and that's how you get the terms and concepts. That's how we go through this class. Come back over here to modules, roll down over here, okay, and you can see this is all the stuff. I would start with, module introduction, welcome to physical geography, and then go through all of these things. Make sure you keep your mind on the due dates, all right? And then notice this is all the lecture material here. And in Module 2, notice there's no graded assignments in Module 2. There's no graded assignments in Module 3. The next graded assignment happens with the Section 1 exam. And then we're going to start the same thing. Section 2 begins with Module 5. And notice this, that we've got 3 graded assignments there, but none in Module 6, none in Module 7, and then we come up to Module 8 where you have the exam. Okay? And then once again, if you want to see your grades, you come over here to grades, click on grades, and that will be your grades. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'll click over here to homepage. We'll end with that. Good luck.